Hello all you wonderful subscribers, how are you all today? I am absolutely mint, so I've got a bit of a treat today. I've got a product, I've been sent out a product, absolutely chuffed to bits. So Thinkcar, they sent me an email a few weeks ago and I actually missed the email, but I picked it up a couple of days ago and I emailed them back. They offered me a product, so it is a Thinkcar, it's the Mucar diagnostics machine. It is 892BT, and they asked me if I wanted to use the machine on my vehicles. So yeah, obviously I mainly do bodywork, but I am doing that many different vehicles, and obviously vehicles of my own. I think with all of us these days, the way that these vehicles are, I think a lot of us, it pays to have our own diagnostics machine. Whether it's a cheap one or a more expensive one. If you're someone at home and you like to do bits and bobs yourself, any diagnostics machine is going to be handy. So let's have a look at this diagnostics machine that they've sent me out. I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with this. So here it is. It's the Mucar 892BT. So it's in the box. From me getting back in contact with them, they had this machine on my doorstep within 2 days. So I was really chuffed when I received this today. So I've now got the case of the product out of the box, and I've put my head cam on because I want my hands free. I want to be able to show you this product the best I can. So you'll see it's got this, comes in this lovely case, nice case to protect it. Handy, it's not too big. I've got a launch machine and the case is actually quite a big case for the launch. It does have a few bits and bobs with it, but it is still quite a very big case and it's a bit difficult for storage. It does take up a bit of room, but this I can see it's a nice size, nice case. So we'll have a look what's inside. Open it up, you'll see we've got an internet lead there. Is it Ethernet cable? We've got an internet lead anyway. We've got some instructions. So there's a booklet there with instructions, quick start guide, and there's also a list here of what comes with the machine. So moving on to the device, first of all you'll see we've got this piece of foam covering the screen on the device, protecting it, which is really good. This is the device itself. So the Mucar, I had to have a look there. The Mucar 892BT, or is it Mucar 892BT? Not so sure. Mucar, either or. Anyway, this is the device. As you can see, lovely looking device. Who's that handsome chappy there in the screen? You can see. But yeah, nice slim device. It looks to be really well made. You'll see it's got this on the back. So this is for the diagnostics port on your vehicle. And that's, interestingly enough, that's magnetic. So you should never lose that. After every time you've used this, you can just store it on the back of the device, which is really handy. Good idea. So something else that you'll notice straight away also on the back of the device is you've got this that flicks up here. So that's like a stand. So that can just sit nicely there. It'll just sit nicely on the top of the dash or wherever you are that you're using it. Guessing, depending on the range, you could probably operate it from inside your office or inside the house or anywhere else inside the workshop. So yeah, handy. Might hook over the over the steering wheel as well, maybe. Could just sit it on the dash or whatever. But yeah, again, really handy. So moving on, inside this storage box also we've got some leads. So I'm guessing it's a USB. I'm guessing this is a charging lead, and I'm guessing this here is the charging adapter. We've also got a few other bits and bobs. We've got another lead here. We've got something in there. And these are all bits that I will move on to, some adapters, plug adapters. But these are all bits that I'll move on to at a later stage. So that is our product that Thinkscan have very kindly sent out to me. It's a Mucar 892BT or Mucar 892BT. Not quite sure how we pronounce it, but that is the product. So I think the next job to do now is to go outside and plug it into the van, as that's my biggest problem at the moment, and see how it performs. So I have absolutely no idea how to use this machine. We're using it straight out the box as it's come today. So I'm just going to plug this in down here. Right, I've got that plugged in down there. And I've got the machine sat nicely on the steering wheel, so it does just sit on the steering wheel with that. Absolutely spot on. There's a switch on the top there to turn it on. And on she comes. I've still got the front on it. I don't know if this is like a screensaver or what. I don't know whether to take it off or to leave it on. I generally do like to keep to leave stuff on like that. I'm a bit funny like that. Right, so we want English. You can obtain product information, technical support and after sales service through online customer services. Grand. So auto search, looks like we can jump straight in here. I thought it was going to ask me a load of setup stuff, but it looks like we can jump straight in. So I'll tell you what, if this scans straight away, it is absolutely mint. So I've got the ignition on. And it's come up with a vehicle. What have we got here? So we want automatic search. Set ignition switch to on, so we're set on. The network has no access to the server error code. Please try to reconnect. So I don't know whether I need to be connected to the internet. I'll just press OK. Maybe cancel. Just press yes. So I think this is going to do it without being connected to the internet now. Might have to start the van because I'm not sure how much battery we've got left in this. Right, so what have we got here? We could do with a bit more light on the screen, to be honest. So I could probably just do choose to scan. So I must have to go through these and choose what to scan. System scan. I wonder if you can it'll just go through them all now like this. This is it's really quite easy to use this. Handy. So at the moment, as using it out the box, I'm finding it a lot quicker to use than when I purchased my launch. It's going through things a lot quicker than the launch straight out the box. So I had to set the launch machine up. It wasn't as straightforward as what this has been. Ten systems found no DTCs. So I'm just going to start the vehicle, and we'll see if it does throw anything. So we've done a full scan on this and it's not showing anything at the moment. So I started the vehicle up, it's just ticking over. I have had problems with this vehicle. I've just put 2 new injectors in it, been for a drive. It seems to be running a little bit rough, but whether them injectors need to learn, because I did sort of reset them, I don't know. Also, there's a foam engine cover that sits on the top of these 2-litre Eco Blue engines, and it's not got that foam insulating cover on yet. Yeah, interesting. There's a few other things to check, but this machine is proving to be really good. It is really good, to be honest. I have literally only been using it a couple of minutes, and obviously through my experience of using diagnostics machines, I can tell you this it's pleasant. It's been quite pleasant, and I've only used it a few minutes. So yeah. So we've got common special functions there. We'll have a look at this while we're on. Just go through. So steering angle reset, battery matching, TPMS reset database, DPF regen, immobilizer reset, injector coding, odometer, air level calibration, gearbox relearn, adaptive front lighting, airbag reset, tyre reset, AdBlue reset, EGR adaptation. Special functions. So we've got the body, chassis, electrical, wondering if it's got live data. So yeah, it's proving to be quite a good bit of kit, this. I'm just wondering if it's got a live data feed. Don't know what any of these other things do. As I say, you're seeing it as I'm seeing it. History, report, feedback. So this must be obviously a community for fixing things. I'm guessing people probably comment on how to do this, how to do that, possibly. That's what it's saying, something like. So it's got an AI intelligence assistant. We'll just have a quick look at the settings. So obviously email, Wi-Fi, software update, photo album, screen record. Brightness, there we go. We could do a bit more brightness. Volume, we can leave that where it is for now. Device info. So there you have it. Absolutely fantastic bit of kit. That's all right. That. Tell you what, it's nice to have some. It's nice to have had a giveaway given to me. It's normally me that are doing the giveaways, me giving stuff away, which I do like doing. I enjoy doing it. It's a good little thing for people that watch the channel, to show my appreciation for people that have subscribed to my channel and watch my videos. But it is really nice now that I'm starting to get products sent out to me, especially products as good as this. So yeah, nice machine. Just a pity that I spent a load of money on a launch machine last year. I upgraded to this newer launch, and it was quite a bit of money. But yeah, I have to say this machine, it's good. It's good so far, I can tell. I've only had a few minutes with it, and it's ideal. So what I need to do is go for a drive in this and get it to throw some faults, and then we'll do another scan, because I had actually cleared everything before using this. It was showing a few faults, but that could have been because I'd had quite a few things off the engine. Obviously we're doing the injectors, so there's quite a few things were unplugged. But yeah, what can I say, absolute fantastic product. So if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Loads and loads of stuff on the channel, from painting race replica motorcycles to repairing accident damaged cars to doing full salvage cars, full rebuilds. I'm putting a Golf GTI engine in a T25 camper van at the moment. It's almost done. I'll have a new video coming on that soon. Trying to sort this van out. My Transit Custom, I've had a load of problems with this, like you do. I've done all sorts to it. I've got loads and loads of stuff going on at the moment. I'm currently welding up a VW T4. There's already one video on the channel, so please go and check that one out now. And I am actually going to go and do some more welding on the vehicle, ready for the next update video on it. So thanks for watching the channel. Thanks to all my subscribers that support me, and hopefully I'll get some more subscribers from this video. Thanks for watching, and thanks to Thinkscan for this absolutely fantastic diagnostics machine. I'm looking forward to using it a lot more.